There's the Burnco Bernie symbol that our camera crew so thoughtfully provided. Oh, this is going to be a wild segment. Get ready, Amber. The feathers are going to fly.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Colleen
I'm ready.
McRoberts is here, Director of Open Space for Bernalillo County, and she brought a chicken.
I did.
A real live chicken.
Just to kind of spicing up the morning, you know, we don't want anybody falling asleep.
Okay.
Because people are starting to have fowl in their backyards and
Backyard farming, huh?
backyard farming. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're really excited to start back up our all of our open space events. You know, we had a lull over the summer with our Master Naturalist training, and now we're full steam ahead. We're having something going on almost every weekend from this weekend until the middle of November. And this weekend for our Backyard Farming Series, we're going to be talking about chicken keeping, backyard chicken keeping. We're also going to focus a little bit on geese and turkeys and other kind of fowl as well. We started the Backyard Farming Series in 2009, and since then, I became a chicken keeper.
Nice.
I was very
Really?
inspired. So this chicken is from my yard. I have 3 of them, and they're a lot of fun to have. You get fresh eggs, and I brought a few eggs that are just from the last couple of days.
And they lay an egg every day?
They do, typically. It depends on the age.
Now you know that's going to be good.
Exactly.
You know that's going to have a
This
really
is
nice
not store-bought.
yolk.
Exactly.
Yes.
Bright orange, creamy.
Thick and yummy and buttery.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And plus, they're just interesting. You know, they're fun.
I'll bet.
To have this.
Well,
pets.
get the chicken out.
Okay.
Does this chicken have a name?
It doesn't, although I am thinking about calling it Redita because I used to
Redita.
have Redita.
Oh, Redita, Redita.
It's a production red is the type of chicken it is, and this is a pullet, meaning it's a young one, so it's like a
Okay.
teenager. And it will start laying eggs probably in about a month or 2.
Does she give you attitude and want to sleep in late all the time?
You know she does.
And leave her-
Okay, if she starts running, don't
Well,
worry.
we got people that can catch her.
Okay. Hi, baby.
All
Redita.
right.
Hi.
So when you grab a chicken, you want to grab it by its wings like that so it can't get away. And yeah, you could pet her though.
Okay. Hi, baby.
Yeah, she likes to be pet.
Hi,
And she's you know, she is young. I've had her for about a month now. So I don't really get them when they're chicks. Some people love to do that, and that's great also. It takes a lot to raise them, and I like the eggs.
Oh,
so I get
definitely.
them a little bit older like her, and she'll start laying, and I'll get eggs for a good 3 to 5 years.
Wow.
And I get great
Wonderful.
compost because of their manure as
Sure.
well. Yeah.
The chicken feed is what we eat, huh?
Yes. Yeah, we've got a little chicken feed for her. She may eat it if you get in that little bag. If you put it in your hand, she
you
may
get it
eat
down?
Larry,
a
I'm
little.
going to give you the...
Or even the lettuce.
Larry,
she
you're
likes
going to do
lettuce.
the honors of the chicken feed.
Well, see, she may
Okay.
be a little kind of freaked out because this is not her typical environment.
Hi. I know.
But yeah, she's
So
a
what
she's a
kind
real
of
sweetheart.
habitat do you have for your chickens?
You can get very, very elaborate with chickens, and you can get very, very simple.
Oh,
so
okay.
I converted my husband and I, an old dog run into a chicken coop because we have a dog, so we wanted to keep the dog out.
Right.
But some people make what I call chicken condos and get really elaborate, and you can stay
Oh,
very
you're so
cheap.
pretty.
You can just get
You
chicken
don't want to
wire.
eat anymore? Do you want some? You keep looking at me like I want to eat.
The things that they like is a place to roost, a place to lay their eggs, and a place to stay safe from predators
that's
and
my
weather.
ring hen.
Now,
That's about it.
This is fun, but this is actually what you're teaching people how to do, and the do's and don'ts of backyard farming and keeping these kind of animals.
And it is
Exactly.
allowed. It is something that we can do in the
Yeah.
city. We don't have to be out in some rural area.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're lucky. Our city ordinance states that we can have up to 14 chickens and even 1 rooster, although you may want to check with your neighbors. And homeowner associations sometimes have different regulations.
Sure.
Sometimes they don't
Right.
allow you to keep
Sure.
chickens.
Are they noisy?
Roosters can be, and some chickens
well,
can be
yeah.
a little bit, this is about as loud as she gets.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm afraid she's
And they
going to go to the
run, huh?
bathroom, so I'm going to put her over
Yeah.
here.
You can put her back in there.
Yeah, I
mean,
think I will.
That's.
All right. There we
So
go.
how long
Bye,
have you
Redita.
been chickening? How long have you had the chickens now?
I've had chickens for 5 years now,
Really?
and all
Good.
different kinds. I have a black and white one. I have one that's orange with speckles. They come in different, sizes and different colorations, and different temperaments. They all have their own personality. So a lot
Will
of
there
fun.
will there be animals for adoption?
Not
at
for
the-
adoption, but we will be giving people information about how to set up the habitat for your chicken, whether it's a chicken coop or if you're talking about turkeys or geese, what they need. We'll be talking about where you can get chickens and other kinds of animals that
Great.
you would purchase. 4-H Club is a great place to purchase chickens and also, you know, support a wonderful organization.
The eggs, my gosh.
And you
Colleen,
get
I
eggs.
just have to say, it's so nice to see you.
It's
I've
great to be
missed
back.
you. You've been working hard.
Yes, and we'll be working a lot harder this August with all these events, but glad to be
Great.
back.
So great.
All right, well, Colleen, thank you. Colleen McRoberts wrapping up our show for this week. That's it.
That's it. Happy weekend, everybody.
Happy
Be safe.
weekend. See you Monday.